Welcome to Mr. Michael's ELA classroom. What are we going to learn today?
Today we will be learning how to use precise language when writing our newspaper articles. We will also review plural versus possessive nouns. So using precise language. So when we are writing our news articles, the information we give needs to be specific or precise. It should help your reader understand exactly what happened. So it should not be vague or hard to understand. Precise means very accurate or exact. Much like an arrow that hits a bullseye is very precise. Let's look at an example. So last week in the morning, a girl went into a home, broke some furniture, ate some food, and slept in the home's bed. Not very precise. I don't really know when it was, other than last week. It is a girl. I'm not sure who this girl is. It's really not giving me that much information. So let's get rid of that and say on April 15th at 8:45 a.m., a young girl named Goldilocks broke into the home of the three bears. She allegedly ate the bears' breakfast, broke a chair, and was found sleeping in their child's bed. So this is more precise. So it's easier to get the full picture of what happened during this event, remembering that this event was a crime. So this option is far more precise and makes for a better news article. In there you see a lot of plurals and possessive. So let's look at what that means. So we're going to look at what plural versus possessive is. We're going to use this sentence, and then I'm going to highlight a few of the words. So plural just means more than one. For example, bears. The three bears. It's not one bear, it is three. So that is plural. More than one. Now possessive is a little bit more difficult. And it just means belongs to. When we are using possessives, we have to use an apostrophe, which is like this floating comma. For example, child's bed. So this is a bed that belongs to baby bear. So this bed belongs to baby bear. It belongs to one thing, since a bear is a thing. So it is baby bear's bed. So that's possessive. And that's why we used the apostrophe. How about this one? Bears, then an apostrophe. Well, this is actually called a plural possessive. So we have a bunch of breakfasts here. So these breakfasts belong to the bears. They belong to more than one thing. She ate the bear's breakfasts because there's more than one. So these are actually called plural possessives. Remembering that we only do this for nouns, which are people, places, and things. If you add an S to a verb, it does something very different. So we'll look at one more quick example. Someone said that the library lost some books. Oh, not such a big deal. According to Miss Lane, hundreds of children's books were completely ruined. So which one is more precise? Obviously, the one that has used more precise language. You're going to have to do a handout here. I'm going to give you the answers, but I think the answers are going to be quite simple. You can pause here if you just want to check your work. So I would suggest doing that. And make sure to get the Google quiz done. That's all for today.